Oh, oh, okay. Well, I was about to start. Hello, I'm sorry I left you upstairs. I had to stream. You just gonna sit there for a second? Oh, okay. Well, she's having a moment grooming. Hello, it is me, Follow Sweet. Hopefully, I'm streaming. Just gotta check to see that this is actually streaming. Had some problems last time. Checking. Alrighty, sounds good. Looks like everything is up to date. Alright, today we're diving back in. Obviously, we are. Heyo. Come up or I was crafting and she was napping on my table and then I had to clean up and then when I cleaned up the cat obviously got slightly, discombobulated. I wonder if the store is still open.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
And should I even bother trying to buy stuff? Do. Does it close at 8? Please don't close at 8. Oh, I just missed it. Okay, well, we're gonna fish then because there is a fish that only drops in summer or fall. We're just gonna waste the rest of the night. I logged off last night, or not last night. On Friday, I logged off in the evening, so I do have a little bit of time left in the day to do things. This is a peaceful way to start the stream. My cosplay is going really well. I'm doing the finishing. Well, I've finished the boots themselves, the boot covers themselves, and now I'm moving on to the armoring part of it. And I'm really excited because the last cosplay convention I went to, they talked about. I was having trouble figuring out like how to attach it to myself. So I used a lot of like clips and D-rings to get everything to stick onto me. And I had this little harness thing underneath my outfit so that the armor would attach to it through like holes. And it was very complicated to get into. I mean, it worked really, really well, but it was bulky. It wasn't like the best thing ever. But when I was there, I was talking to this one guy. Hey, Greg, and I was talking about how when I attach the armor now, I'm gonna be using magnets, and apparently it's gonna stick a little bit better. But how you doing, Greg? What's up? Just me and you, just chilling. I talk to myself a lot at the beginning of streams because I don't know. Makes me feel like at least I've got myself to keep company. What you been up to? Did you have a good weekend? I forgot actually until Friday evening that it was Father's Day last Sunday, so my parents sent out like a thing and said that they were having like a Father's Day party there. At my parents' home. Just robbing banks, living life. Wait, which game are you playing where you're robbing banks again? First you're a pirate on the high seas, then you're robbing banks. You're just a verifiable, like, do you feel like a criminal at heart, or do you feel like you're getting out your criminal tendencies? Oh, Payday 2, that would make sense. You did mention that last time. Do you guys have Father's Day in Europe? Is it on the same day as our Father's Day? This will be my last fish. This was taking a while. Ooh, an azure sprat. I don't know if I already had an azure sprat, but we're gonna go head home. Call this day a day. We do have it. Oh, okay. Good, good, good.
Take care out there.
Alrighty. That's nice, but my old man doesn't really care. Yeah, I think so. Most of the time men don't care, but my mom cares, so I don't know. It was good. Oh, I forgot I sold a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, well, now we have a lot of money, because I apparently made sure that that happened. It's 23, so that means we have technically 7 days left. We need 4 more grass.
See you later.
See you later. Corn, corn, corn. Hey, your pumpkins came in! I think basically everything came in. It is kind of funny how it's like more important to some parents than others.
Looks like some crops are ready for harvest.
These are all like high quality beans too. I said that and they all stopped being high quality. Okay, so I need 16 plus 16 plus, well, 16 plus 8. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. Because it goes from 0 to 10 in an instant and keeps going up. Are you familiar with Payday's story? I didn't realize there was a story. I thought it was more like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 8 is 56. I need to buy 56 seeds of something.
Farm work is my #1.
I didn't realize that it was
Let's give it our all today.
a story. I didn't realize there was much of a story to it. So please, do tell me. I'm curious now. I thought it was just like, rob a bank, rob a bigger bank, rob a bigger bank. I kind of thought it was more like that. I do want the chaos stuff because I feel like that is minimal. Get rid of all our chaos gems, since we are somewhat restricted by how often we can do that. I think I want to upgrade this coop over here and then buy more. I'm going to spend a ton of money buying. Excuse me. Thank you. The story is secondary to the gameplay, but by gosh, did the writers put in some work while doing the hardest drugs they could find? Is it that chaotic? That's kind of funny the way you phrase that. Now I'm really curious. Like, so there is a very strong storyline. Wanna come up? No? You've thought twice about your decision? You don't want to come up? It feels like I got something in my eye. Are you... What about you? Are you... You are, Spice. can't think really want anything else. We have to get this. The hard stone doesn't help us. That's okay. Alright, now we gotta buy 56 worth of something. What do I think it is? I don't know. We also should have made food last night, but... So I have 7 days left, so we are just gonna buy... Let's see. That takes 4 days, 3 days, 3 days, 7 days. That's waste. 6 days. Can't do those. Not too concerned about those because those can be planted anytime. Let's do onions and corn. Let me double check my spreadsheet. Follow sweet streams. They took the find and steal to its absolute breaking point, with the final mission being so absurd that its premise sounds crazy in and out of context. I love that. We need 12 more corn and 27 more onions. I wonder if that's the last break point. I got nothing left to lose, and I could sell it all if I have to. So we need 56 of this. Oh, she only has... Okay, that's... That's corn, and then onions. That's it. I'll buy that. If I'm 6 short, that's okay. I don't care. I just don't want to not use my watering can. Of course, I'm a good boy, so I won't spoil anything. No, you should spoil it. Tell me. I don't know if I'm going to play it. I'm not like a big heisty type person. Although I am absolutely fascinated by it.
Come to me and...
Alright. I don't have enough clay or hard lumber. Ooh, but I can upgrade my clay and hard lumber. I need 10 of each. How do I not have any clay or hard lumber? Where does that come from? Research! Clay. Harvestella. That comes from the coral shrine. Okay, and hard lumber. Lumber. That comes from the Jade Forest. Okay, so...
Please, come again.
I will come again. I don't mean to hype it up that much. I don't want you to play something you might not enjoy. Of course, no. No, so there's some things that I'm not going to ever play, probably, for the sake of my own, like, I just have a lot of things on my board. And I know the type of game, I don't like being sneaky. I also don't like having time pressures, which I know in that game there's, like, a lot of time pressure. So if you want to, like, go into it, dude. Like, let me get the vibe for what you've got. Let's go plant these seeds, though, first, real quick. And then we're going to go into Jade Forest and get hard lumber. And then we're going to go to the Coral Shrine. Do I have any food? I don't have any food. Let's make one thing. Stamina, attack. Yeah, let's make like 3 of these. Actually, no. Let's make 3 of these. And of course, no, you weren't. You can share your interests, and I don't feel like I'm going to be. I never feel like you're manipulating me, Greg. Either consciously or subconsciously. I don't think that's the case. You're all good. I trust you implicitly because I like your character. Oh my goodness. It's not letting me do it. Oh, this is gonna take the longest. It's so annoying. Okay. 1, 2, boom. My code of ethics to always assume the best about people. If I get disappointed because they let me down or they took advantage of me, honestly, they suffered probably more than I did. If you want to commit virtual crimes, I would rather see you commit tax evasion as a cute turnip boy. Samesies! See, now that is something I feel like I would get into. It'll be 2 o'clock before I get out of here. And I gotta go through a whole thing. Alright, and... Wish I... Is there a way to, like... Oh, I can. What? I've been sitting on this entire time? But is that faster? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think that felt faster. We only have 13, so that means... Oh, she moves so incredibly and annoyingly slow. Oh, when she tries to... Okay, good. I think I'm pretty much good. I don't think I have to... Alright, let's get out of here. We gotta go do stuff. We gotta go to the Jade Forest and get hardwood, and then we gotta go to the shrine. Take that, proceeds to throw seeds at you. I know, exactly. Like, why is... Oh, do not dig a hole, please. Thank you. Alright, we're looking for... We're basically just gonna get every sort of plant situation. We should probably eat something. Because... Yeah, there's hard lumber. Okay. Ow, rude. There's nothing that way, so we're gonna go this way. A little disconcerting. We do want to go this way. I don't know what's happening back there. I think we can kill this guy, though, as long as I am prepared for it.
Be able to take it down. Let's aim for a break.
You can come up if you want. No? You don't want to? Okay. You can meow angrily, or you can come over here. Hard lumber, hard lumber. Ooh, oops. Stamina, we need to eat one of those. Can I farm these things? No? Yes? No? Maybe? What you doing? Oh, you ran away. Okay. Well, good luck on your journeys! I'm thinking how this game could be any cheesier. I'm curious how you would go about making it cheesier. There's no more grass, so I think we're done. I think you can only loot it once. Oh, no. That's what I wanted. I just want to walk through. I need to spend time here. Maybe in the final boss fight, the fairies will come and help you, and then the first one gets mortally wounded because it's most relevant story-wise. Oh, I'm loving where you're going with this. Keep going. The cheese is real. So I need to get clay from here. So we're just gonna try to locate as many mining nodes as possible. Actually, we're just gonna loot everything we possibly can find. Yeah, that's not a bad way to go. Think hello. So we're gonna go up this way. Probably should kill small water core and memoriam. That's not useful. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. So rude that they just get in your way like that. Of course, we have the power of friendship, but I don't want to say that because there's no way this isn't the game already. Spoilers, Greg. Did you already read how this game goes? That's sarcasm. I know you didn't read ahead. Hey, we got clay. Anything else of significance here? No. Excuse me, coming through. I think they took a couple hits. How much? We did get 4 hard lumber, so that's good. And we got 2 clay. I don't remember how much we had of each. We got a lot of hard lumber from that one spot, though. Alright, what are we doing here? We need clay, so we need rocks. We're gonna grab this one over here, probably kill that mob, come back up and get those 2, and I think if we can get that. No, we should be able to get that. Okay, so we're just gonna kill that one and then come back. We're gonna double back.
I think we might be able to take it down.
Oh my gosh, do you guys have to be here while I'm trying to kill something important? Did it reset? Oh my gosh, this game, man. Why would you reset? Alright, well, we're just gonna sit here for a second while we wait for that to come back up. I mean, honestly, we could just go around, but I'm curious what it drops. Plus, we have time.
Well then, shall we begin?
Take that.
Oh, I gotta make sure I don't walk too much away.
I appreciate it.
know if I'm...
Hey, aren't you taking it a bit too far?
You're a lifesaver.
I just wanted clay! We gotta run. Nope, I can't live through this.
Let's double down on them.
Okay. I don't think I can make this. Nope, nope, we gotta run. We gotta run. We gotta go, guys. We gotta go. Run away and live another day. I am trying to fight it with things that honestly aren't... I don't have the most power in, so I'm not surprised that this is going as badly as it is, because I'm using like low-level stuff to fight them. So I'm telling myself that to make myself feel better. Like, yeah, I suck, but it's because I'm meant to suck, you know? You know how it is? Wait, Ari! How are we doing today? Oh, I forgot about my job. You should switch the chat. Yes, that's right. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Greg. You have performed your duties, admirably today.
I'm going in. Carefully.
Silver ore? Really? Alright, we gotta port home. It's going great, and that's good. I just did a mile run, so I'm out of shape. I'm so out of shape. Good job. Oh my gosh, dude. Congrats though on getting your feet on the ground. That's the first step. I also would love to start running or doing something again. I've been such a potato. It's just trying to find the time and the discipline to do it. How do you feel, though? Did you ever get your runner's high? Does anybody ever get a runner high, or do they just say that to make themselves feel better? Okay, this one is almost done. He's got 2 more slots. Is anybody else anywhere close? Nope, just him. Okay. Electro is done then. Okay. We'll get there eventually. We're focusing on a lot of things right now. I'm at the stage with my stomach hurts and I want to throw up. Oh, okay, yeah. See, that's exactly how I feel, like all the time when I'm running. Make sure to don't overdo your cardio. Oh, you will turn into a stick figure like me. Oh no, do you do too much cardio, Greg? The high is yet to be experienced, and I am a twig, so frail. I'm not, guys. I am sturdy. I am thick. That is my claim to fame, is that I got a lot of, you know, there's not a lot to just, you know, play around with here. Or not, it's not that there's a lot to play around with, there's just a lot of heftiness, you know? And, I, for one, am, you know, proud of that fact.
Whoa!
It's not a
Is
spice
there
maker.
anything you can't do?
No. No one tell Ambrosia that there's nothing I can't do. Yeah, boss ass bitch. Strong and fierce. I'm thick, full and sweet. No, I am. I'm sturdy. I'm like, so the problem is I have the height from my mother. My mom is 6 feet, which is, I don't know, in European units. What are they? Socialism units? I don't know what you guys call them. We have freedom units. I'm not really sure what you guys use over there. I know it's technically called metric, but I think we all know. It's just, you know, whatever. And and but my dad is like this short, like thickly muscular Italian guy. And so like imagine like a Roman centurion wandering around with 70 pounds of armor on his back all day long. You know, they become kind of compact and muscular. So like I have this like tall but like thick, like all of my muscles, like I'm so weighty. I'm dense. I think that's the word. I want to call it dense. And I don't mind. It's not like something that bothers me.
See you
Like,
later.
it's true. Look at you. Oh, Ari, there you go. 181 sounds more impressive than 6 feet,
Looks like some crops are ready.
which I think is like typical of, Northern European. That's about where it should be.
Farm work is my number one specialty.
You guys are really chatty and chirpy in the morning, and it's not appreciated. We need, what do we need? We need grass, and we need wheat, and we also need chaos stones, or whatever they're called. We got one of those. We need one of these. We're going to, I should probably do the pepper too. How much do we have of the resources now? We have only 5 to play, so we have to go back. Onward ho! Let's not fight any terrible enemies. That's the first thing we're not going to do. And we're going to go straight there. Yeah, but I've been doing cardio exclusively for at least 2 years, and it's been really bad for my muscle ratio. I do strength only, no cardio ever. Good! There you go, Ari. See, I want to get back into my high-intensity interval workouts that I was doing, which I really like. Like, where you do, like, short bursts of energy where you, like, lift up your heart rate, and then you rest. That's, like, oh, that feels really good. That's, like, if I could recommend... we're gonna go to this one, because I didn't feel like the other ones were giving us terribly much to go on. We are gonna grab that. We're gonna sneak by this guy. Not... Oh, wait, hold still. Don't turn around. There we go. We got our clay. Where are we going now? We're gonna go down and across. Forgot to make any food. And one of the reasons you need food in this game is because you need to have something in your stomach so your stamina returns. Unfortunate. And the last one is... Nitrogen strength was at least a worthy investment. Oh yeah, no, it feels good. Also, I have really bad lower back problems, so being able to do strength stuff just in having that, like, I don't know, building up endurance on my lower back was really, really beneficial, I would say. I don't know what Memoriam is, but I don't necessarily need it. I'm probably going to say that and then... That sucks. I can't be the only one. I didn't like it at first. But I also did it with a trainer, which I will say made a huge difference in the motivation. So that was good. I'm gonna walk all the way around. Ain't nobody got time for that. We are going to go to Bula. Bula. Okay. Well, there's just one up there and one straight across. So we'll go up first and then double back. It does look so pretty. I mean, this game is pretty. Can we at least admit that it is a pretty game? That's not what I needed. I also had a really, like, important goal that I was trying to get to. My gosh! There's nothing good in these places. And that also helped a great deal. It's sometimes very questionable, though. Oh my gosh. Did we calculate how much we had at home? Did we have at least 3? Oh, where should I go? Where do I go? Where should I go? Anything. I can't eat anything. This might be bad. I'm gonna get to this point and I can't do anything because I don't have any stamina. Yikers. Guys, yikers. And this is just the battle boss. Okay, so we're gonna use this to go home. And then we're gonna see what we have total. Why is one more here? I gotta talk to my animals though. Do we have enough to buy an adorable? No, I need 2 more. We will go once more into the breach and do the first spot. I'm honestly surprised that they didn't put anything sexual into the first hour of the game. I think it's because it's mostly aimed at children.
Take it easy.
Can I land here? No, I cannot. Land. Did that save time? Maybe it did. You guys are funny. I mean, I guess so. Someone was complaining, and I thought this was really weird. They made a live action of One Piece, or at least they're starting to. I don't know. I've never watched One Piece, so but I do know there's a history of live action animes going terribly wrong. So I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna judge either way. So I don't really have a dog in this fight. But someone made the comment that one of the characters, one of the younger girls in this game, one of the main characters, I can't remember her name. They were like, yeah, her boobs aren't big enough. Honestly, that's part of the thing that I like the most about live action is that to a certain degree, it's like, okay, here you have this character that is hypersexualized and very unrealistic. And if you're gonna have a girl that looks watercore, oh my gosh, is it literally there's none? If you're gonna have a character where it's a young girl who's skinny, she's not gonna have gigantic boobs. So I kind of like the fact that if you have a live action thing, I mean, they could pad it out and try to make it look, you know, a little bit more egregious. But I kind of like the fact that they don't. I feel like that's better for the human race. Age equals just a number. So mad. I didn't win the China porcelain plates. No! The One Piece is real. Average anime fans. Age equals just a number. Oh my gosh. Ari, You are salacious. You guys are so funny. All right. Okay, I think I've pretty much. We're just gonna have to come back another day because we got everything we needed. We are gonna go to. What do I need to go through? Yeah, I think it's a good number. I think it's a. I think we've over sexualized children for a really long time. And I think our society shows it right now. I think we have a lot of people who are confused, very confused about their sexuality and just to things in general, you know? Hello, Owen! Are we just ordered my graduation gown and photos? How gross. No, that's not gross. That's amazing. Look at you being all magnificent again. Really, Owen, you're too magnificent. You need to like tone it down a notch. I don't know. You know, take it down a level. Is this Mr. Coco? Did you see him off safely? Yes, thankfully. That's good. I'm sorry to see a good employee go. At least that should be the end of the rumor for now. We can get back to normal. Did you fix up that room? Yes, with Mr. Coco. It's as good as new. Now that Mr. Coco's gone, I'll work twice as hard for the two of us. I know I can trust you to keep the rooms nice and clean. You sure can. Oh, whoops, I totally forgot to clean Mr. Coco's room. Oh no, please get it cleaned before people come up with another crazy rumor. Next thing you know, they'll be saying there's a gnome staying in there. Right, guys? Jail's just a house where you rot. Airy, no! Is that the end? Do I get lots of rewards for doing good things? Oh no. Go, New Goron. Cavalier. Are the humans gone now? Yes, I think we lost them. In that case, please tell us what you found. Kona. You can stop pretending now. Talk normally. Sorry, I got used to it. All our spies end up like that, speaking gibberish. Thanks for taking one for the team. So, did you get the information? Yes. You really got those humans. They didn't expect a thing. What? They're evil guys? Good job. You ever heard of Jailhouse Rocks? No, I have, Ari. I have. I gathered plenty of information about the inn. I'll give you the full report when we get home. Okay. Now we can start putting our plan into action. Mr. Kono's evil, guys! We've been betrayed by the tiny little things with blinking eyes and no mouths. Have you all had a good weekend? I did. We had a really lovely Father's Day. My dad made steaks for all of us, which I was like, it's not very Father's Day thing to do. But it was nice of him to do it. My dad's always one to, you know, help out and spoil us a little bit. But it was good. All the grandkids are there. My sister's living with my parents for now while my brother is getting ready to move from one state to another. So he's trying to set up the house in the new location and he's got to finish up work and sell his current house. So my sister and her husband they're just spending the summer with my parents for now. It's really nice. I'm glad you had a good one. Did you have a good one, Owen? Next is to take over the hospitality business. Kona. Are they, like, trying to take over? Meat and arginine spicy sauce recipe. Do we need that one? Is that one that we need? Meat and something. No, we don't need that one. But we got sparkly powder.
Kill totems.
Glad y'all were living, and I have been working. I mean, and we were living it up. Like, Ari was talking about how much he's been doing, running around, just doing a lot of running, just running more. Will you ever get tired of bothering me? I heard you've been acting strange.
Oh,
Strange, huh? I don't know what you're expecting, but if it was to find me at death's door, then I'm sorry to disappoint you. You look bored. Yeah, you could say that. In all my life on this planet, I think the first to be the I think this might be the first time I've ever experienced boredom. Is it really that bizarre seeing me with nothing to do? Is that because of Amadeus? Was fully playing badminton last night at work, 5 a.m. in the room with the 655,000 chandelier room. Oh no, please. Well, I guess like badminton birdies are pretty like delicate, right? They don't do too much damage. That's a good way to put it. With Amadeus dead and out of the way, I don't feel like anything else. Strange, isn't it? After dedicating my entire life to getting revenge, this is what I become the minute I find out he's dead. So, about Amadeus. Why did I want revenge on Amadeus all this time? That's what you want to ask, right? Sure, yeah. I'm warning you, though. It's not a feel-good kind of story. Not like that would stop you from pressing the subject, huh? I was born in a really small village. Here we go, guys. Are you ready for some story? Not much different from the settlement we were at before. Everyone in the village was family. It was just that kind of place. It was a peaceful place. Swinging from the chandelier, gonna fly. Birdies. We call them shuttlecocks. Oh. A shuttlecock? A shuttlecock. I mean, that does sound familiar, but I feel like shuttlecock is a very long name. Isn't what they're called? Wait, hold still. Is it? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not birdies. Badminton birdies. Oh. Badminton shuttlecocks birdies is their full name. Shuttlecocks birdies. Okay, well,
Yeah.
I guess. Oh wait, the badminton shuttlecocks and birdies. I guess there's a difference. Are they interchangeable? Are shuttlecocks birdies? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Shuttlecock versus birdie. Okay, shuttlecock versus birdie. This unique projectile is central in the game of badminton, and there's a good reason why it has two names. The name shuttlecock comes from two important aspects of this object. First off, as used in the original version of the game, real shuttlecocks are made with chicken feathers. That is where the cock part of the game comes from. The shuttle part of the bird comes from the fact that the object is always shuttled back and forth from one side of the court to the other throughout the game. Since some see the name shuttlecock as offensive, it is sometimes called a shuttle. I think if you are offended by, the word cock, you got some problems. The birdie is the same thing as a shuttlecock. This name comes from the fact that the feathers are used in the making of the projectile. Traditionally, 16 feathers were included in each birdie. Some of today's birdies, however, are made from artificial skirts. They are more durable. Okay. So, I guess it is interchangeable. Birdie is golf. Shuttlecock is the right term. It's also called a birdie. Why is everybody attacking me? Birdie is golf. Which part is the shuttle? Which is the cock? I mean, the shuttle is what the cock does. The cock feathers attached to the thingy shuttle back and forth. So it's a shuttling cock, essentially, or a shuttlecock. My childhood friend Claude, the chief's daughter Ina, the twins Lot and Tori, my big brother Bad Doll taught me how to hunt. Aries like, please stop talking about cock shuttling. We were all really close. I thought a life like ours would last forever. But everyone died. Oh, wow. Way to turn the mood, Amadeus. Amadeus and Kierkegaard made sure of that when they attacked our home. Why Amadeus and Kierkegaard? Like, that is the weirdest names. Like, when Final Fantasy picks names, they're like, isn't this a weird philosopher name? And like a musician? Let's name them after that. Those are cool names. Kierkegaard. Kierkegaard? Kierkegaard. By the time I realized what was going on, it was already too late. My house, my parents, my friends, those bastards devoured all of them. Except for me. Only I survived. Mercenaries hell-bent on hunting the hallowed turned up at the village. They were able to wound Kierkegaard and force him to flee the village along with Amadeus. You were the only one they saved? What, you missed that part? I told you, I was the only survivor. Wow. He's so rough. But he's a bad boy, you know? I'm here to turn him around. Tell him I'm here to show him that there's still love in this world. I kept asking myself, why? I couldn't get out of my head. Why was the only one left? The next thing to fill my head was revenge and how I was going to get it. You know what came from that? I became a mercenary, dedicated my life to hunting those bastards. That's why you became a mercenary. I already told you. I was the only path I could take. I was never schooled. I had no skills. There wasn't anywhere else a homeless brat like me could turn. To be fair, I didn't really put that much thought into it. I just needed money and power quick. So what will you do now? Who can shuttle it best? Probs me. I don't know, dude. I play a mean game of badminton. Good question. I can't chase Amadeus anymore. What do you think I should do, Donji? What's left for a guy with nothing left after his dream of revenge has been snatched away from him? I'm lost. What the hell should I do now? What is there to live for? What is left? It's not all lost. Let's find a reason to live together. A reason to live? You'll find it, I'm sure of that. You're sure, huh? That's some confidence. I guess there's no harm in trusting you. What else have I got to lose? Life after revenge. Girl, I would mess you up on the court. I do ballet moves and absolutely launch the shuttle. Hit Cameron in the throat yesterday at full force. He fell to the ground. Revenge is a fool's game and is a luxury a fool can't afford. Amen to that, Greg. That's me. No, Owen, I would take you head on, dude. I would own your skinny butt. That's right. Oh, I gotta go to the cathedral. Yeah, I may look nice, but when I bring out my competitive spirit, you better watch out. Aim for the throat, though. Bruh, don't do this. I aim for the throat. A wiener smooth sober would eat y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Donji, I don't suppose you heard that, did you? What's wrong? I don't really care, but just a bit of bad news. They're taking me out of the confessional. Because of what happened before? I don't know. It could be. I'm only myself to blame, though. I imagine it's because I never listened and did things how I wanted. Yeah, that might be it, Chloe. No, that's what I get. That won't change me, though. I still have every intention of doing things my own way. Okay, well, if you want to do things your own way, don't join an organization that is like, hi, we do things our way. And then go in there being like, I don't understand that mentality of being like, I'm going to do things my own way and I'm going to use your resources to be able to do what I want. When that's not that person's mission at all, and they're funding the operation and giving this person experience and an opportunity to get, lessons. I'm going to stick to my principles to the very end. Well, I don't know. Go do that. Start your own church and do that. Stop trying to manipulate this own church. I don't get it. You read my messages like you were a teen on Pinterest who thinks this is really deep. Do I? Did I do that? I think you, well, aren't you a teen on Pinterest? I mean, my channel's pretty much Pinterest at this time. I want to become a bishop like Sally Whitewind to get a hat like that. You should. I mean, you can always join the church. You should, you know what? Try to pray about it. Be like, God, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to become a priest? And then God, if you ask God, I will guarantee you guys, if you ask God what he wants you to do, he will tell you. Either way, it's too late for regrets now. I still have a bit more time until I'm officially dismissed. So I gotta go. I'm pretty sure today will be my last day, so I'm gonna give it my all. Please, if you give it your all, don't, destroy the confessional. She's still cheerful, even after finding out that she's getting dismissed. Is this what you were talking about? You heard that? My mistake. I'm not allowed to tell you any more about it. The higher-ups have told me to keep quiet. Anyway, I'd like to ask you a favor. Could you help Clary one last time? I don't think she'll ever get herself into any serious trouble again like before. But I'm not sure. I'm sure she'll find it easier with you by her side.
So you
No problem. Great, thanks. Please look after her. To keep me warm. She's gone to the inn. There's someone she's trying to help who's staying there. Isn't White Mane that super scarlet crusade gown? Yep. But she does have a fancy hat. Ugh, more talking. That is all. Thank you. The sect of the Anti-Mother should be quieter now. All thanks to you, Sister Shrika. The way you led the charge when we discovered where the fake flows and Dunshire were being made. It was a sight to behold. That's enough of that. I'm simply performing my role as missionary. You're too modest. Wasn't it you, sister, who put so much effort into quelling the vile rumors that spread throughout the town? Seeing you persevere when speaking with the townsfolk gave me strength. Don't make me say it again. But it was because of you that we were able to succeed, sister. I said that's enough. Return to your post. Should I go to our summer house alone with my grandmother for a month? I can't even drive. I mean, if you want to, that sounds like a good idea. That would especially get to spend time with Grandma. I love that. You should do that. Well, if it isn't Donji. The anti-mother group is under control? I hope it's going well. But we're taking it one step at a time. We were able to seize the location they were using to create the false flows in Denshia, which should go some way to finally bringing the matter to rest. Shrika, you got a moment? Oh, they're CDs. CDs? What's wrong? You look exhausted, like you'll keel over any minute. You're as charming as always. All I'm saying is that you're tired and that you need to rest. You can't let yourself be held at the whim of the other priests. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you need to be so harsh? Sounds fun. I always stay at my grandparents' for at least a week in the summer. True, I'm sorry. You shouldn't. Oh, do you not want to go? I could paint. Oh, wait, hold still, Ari. I think we all got the vibe where we didn't know if you actually wanted to go. Do you want to go, or is this an invitation from your grandma and you feel like you should go because you have to honor your grandmother's respect? Because that's a different vibe. I'll be suspicious if CDs were suddenly polite. Thank you for worrying. But I'm fine. I don't know how I must look to you, but I best continue under my own behest. Suit yourself. That I shall. Is that all you came here to discuss? I want to go, but it's like 4 weeks. Just us. Yeah. 4 weeks with just one person in a house that isn't your own house is a lot. You honestly came here just to chide me about rest? No, it isn't. Well, another letter came addressed to you. A letter from whom? The sender wrote something on the back of the envelope. Surely not. What did they write? I like how my girl's like, the leader of the anti-mother. Who gave you this? No idea. Their face was hidden. What of their gender? Surely you could tell from their voice. Well, it was a man, maybe. What do you mean, maybe? I'm sorry, it took me by surprise, okay? Fair enough. What of the letter's contents? Don't get me wrong, we have lots of space, but it's kind of isolated and lonely. Well then, negotiate on the length. I'm sure she would understand. Ari, it's like a vibe. Having lost mine, I would have done it. And so, yes, do. Oh, I'm sorry you lost your grandma, Owen. A month away, and isolation does the body good. That's true. Will you have internet at least? It's invitation to speak with them. It sounds like it could be a trap, perhaps, but I think the time calls for us to be brave the danger. That's unlike you, CDs. Normally you would stop me from doing anything that puts my health at risk. That's not why I'm joking, CDs. This time I agree with you. It probably is a trap, but we can't miss this chance to meet the leader of the sect of the Anti-Mother. I'm going to say this, and I bet Greg will approve too. I'm pretty sure Thucydides is the leader of the anti. Like, look at him. He's dressed in black. Everybody else is wearing white. He's the only one who's in contrast to them. Are they going to introduce a brand new character? No, they're probably going to introduce a character. And he said, very suspiciously, I think it was a dude. If the invitation is genuine, then this might be the push needed to settle our dispute. The risk is high, but so is the potential reward. And that's why I must go. I'd like you to take someone with you. I understand your concern, since the letter did not specifically ask me to go alone. I'd like you to come with me, Donji. You too, Cedes. Sounds boring, so I think I'll pass. Very well. If we're finished here, then I'll be leaving. Later. A month away in isolation. We just got fiber at the cabin. I'm so mad. Why pay for something we use at home? He looks cool and I love him. I'm glad you have introduced fiber to your diet. That's also true. But fiber internet at the cabin, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, I never really got to spend much time with my grandparents because we were overseas all the time, traveling for my dad's work. Anyway, Donji. Anyway, I'll send a letter when I'm ready. Please wait until then. Please, someone has to introduce a different segue. Like a different, sentence opener to these people. That is not the only way you can start a sentence in English. I hope you guys are all learning this. Although I'm pretty sure none of you say anyway very often, so good on you. Okay, so second and last question. Should I spend 250 buckaroos on 10 meters of canvas? Sounds like a worthy investment. Any road. Anyways, any road. 0. If you are going to use all of that canvas, then 100% yes, do it. It might motivate you to use it. Sometimes you just need a reason to get there and... I would never do that, Owen. I swear, you guys are the funniest. Do it and pay for a month. Did you bring some meals? No, I'm so sorry. I completely... Sorry. Sorry about that. Confusion. Alright, here we go. Confessional time. Oh, what are you doing here? I came to help. Thank you. That's so thoughtful of you. Rhodium, my friend here is a super strong traveler. I see. You're this lady's friend? Nice to meet you. So what happened? Let me start from the beginning. No, you don't need to. Just give me the overview. Mr. Rhodium here is a merchant who came to Argeny a few days ago on a job. But on his way, he was set upon by a pack of monsters. The friend he was with didn't make it to Argeny. Oh. Did he die? I don't know. Probably. And paint for a month. Coffee, peaches, cookies, and eggs. Best summer food. I can do a full-size portrait. Yes, you should, of every single one of you all. Or do a group one of all of us. I don't know if that would take more. And you can make a huge battlefield on that one. Do one where we're all battling. That would be like all of us in a big battlefield. Horses, maybe, dragons. I don't know. Do it. And do it in your, stylized realism that you do. His name was Levin. He was a mercenary. He would always escort me on jobs when I needed to travel. We've known each other since we were kids. Who gets killed? No, Owen, you're not allowed to die. Who would we defeat? I think let's defeat a dragon. Everybody stab a dragon. We're all, the 4 of us combined, stabbing a dragon. We've known each other since we were kids. He was the kind of guy who'd drop everything to go on his way from. Full-on decapitation. The death of Judas. No, the death of Judas was suicide. So we're not doing no one's committing suicide. In spite of all of that, I left him there with the monsters. One of us had to run a distraction or there's no getting out of that situation. But I don't feel right about surviving at such a cost. I left my best friend to die. Friend made the right choice. I'm like a mage or priest vibes, maybe warlock, so make me look cool and magical. Your friend said the same thing to me in the confessional as well. He did what he had to do as a bodyguard and as a mercenary. But even if he did the right thing, I'll never forgive myself for it. If I could, I'd go straight back there and look for him. Let's go then. I'm not doing fantasy, but I can do historical imitation. Yes, do like a Titian one, where we're all like scantily clad with just like waths of like fabric just covering up all of our necessary bits and just like epic and meaty looking. I love those ones. Like church motives, but better style. Oh, okay. Y'all can be poor, starving peasants or something. Are you feeling all right? I left him fighting a whole pack of monsters on his own, and it's been days since then, and there's no way he could still be alive. It doesn't matter. I'm still going. We don't know for certain when he's dead yet. I love poor people motives. If you're doing, like, naked looking things, I want a femme body, cinched waist. You know. No, Owen. It should be realism. It should look exactly like you. Don't try to be something that you're not. Because you're beautiful the way you are. That's what she's like. It's pointless trying to stop her. Yeah, it is pointless trying to stop her. My cat has been struck by a car. Oh no, Ari, I'm sorry. Cinched waist with skinny. Don't want to pick? Of your cinched waist? Yes. That sounds great, Owen. The peasants stormed the castle and put the monarch's head on a pike. We are the revolution. Oh, sorry, Ari. I hope he comes back with good news. Tell me when you last saw 11. We'll start by looking around there. Ugh, fine. Do what you want. I last saw him in the silent cave. A lot of bad things happen in this silent cave. Thank you. Come on, Donji. We've got no time to lose.
I think we might be able to take it down. Take that! Is everyone all right?
Well, I hope that his cat's okay. Jesus, let Aries' cat be okay. I hope we find signs of him. I hope so. Let's keep our eyes peeled for even the tiniest of clues. False alarm. Oh my gosh. Thank God. Is he okay? But it's still bad. Oh no, wait, what happened? Oh wait, hold still. Before we talk too much, we have to admire his snatched waist. Everybody quick, to the general chat. Oh, you do have you got that indentation. Wow, look at those abs. Very nice, Owen. They punctured his intestine, but he will be okay. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Ari. Who did it? Did they find the person or did they leave after they did it? I hope they felt bad. Was it like a drive-by? I'm glad he's gonna be okay. Another cat. Oh, another cat got him. Oh, he was attacked by another cat. I'm sorry, I missed that. Little asshole. I'm gonna hunt it down. Yeah, I say run the other cat. That is crazy. I'm so sorry about your cat. But on one hand, I don't know why it's less egregious when another cat takes him out, you know, because it's you don't feel like wait, what the heck? Where am I going? Continue to decide to play with corollary, but I don't see where that would be. I'm gonna go
We might
down.
be able to take it down.
Is it down here? Oh, it is. Okay, good. Rather be a cat than a car. Yeah, my cat literally is the nicest, most peaceful hippie cat ever. The attack was unprovoked. I bet the other cat was jealous of how relaxed and taken well care of that your cat was. Okay, but he will be okay. So false alarm. I'm very glad that your cat is okay. That would have been devastating. We don't want that news before you go on your summer vacation. Yeah, we're looking to save you. But how? We heard that what happened to you from Rhodium and decided to come out and look for you. I see. You made it to Argeny then. We're so glad you're alive! Even I'm surprised that I've survived this long. I thought that I was a goner. After Rhodium left, I somehow managed to fight off a whole pack of monsters. But in the midst of the fight, rocks kept getting broken off from the cave, and before I knew it, I was caved in. I couldn't get out. I'm impressed you two could find me. I've already accepted that I was going to die in here. Well, I've actually been here before, not too long ago. It might be because my life was in danger at the time, but I vividly remember what this area looked like. And that wasn't her last time. The bonfire. Ah, the bonfire. So that's what led you to me. Yeah, that's when I saw the bonfire. That's when I knew you were still alive. Well, that's quite impressive. Any normal person wouldn't have thought much of it. But thankfully you did, and you found me. Thank you. Well, I'm glad this all ended well. New levels of chill. I know. Is it the gray one? Wait, hold still. I need to make an important emoji. There we go. It's too early to thank me. Let's get back to Argeny first. Will you take me there? Absolutely. Is this her new job in life is to be like a... She should be like a missionary. She should fight for people as opposed to... Oh, no. Okay. Hold still. I'm going to grab this stuff real quick. 9:20. Hopefully I can get out of here relatively easily. Nah, don't fall down into the dirt. We're gonna grab this. Don't know if I actually need it. We're gonna keep moving. Keep on running. Grab this. Ooh, ah. Don't fall into the dirt. Go to the Argeny side. We're gonna leave. We're gonna turn this quest in, hopefully. Unless it's in the... Maybe this will work. Oh, we were off by 20 minutes. This game, man. Yes, treat your cats like siblings. Knowing Ari, I bet his cat started it. The orange cat. My cat is a rainbow flag. He would never. Okay, so painting. Paint my body like it was in Discord, but no hair. Where's my kitty cat? I always say this. I'm like, I took really good care of this cat. Where is she? She needs to entertain me. Obviously, that's not, you know, how you should think about cats, but it's just Braca and Shrika's story now. Okay, so we should probably do plot tomorrow. We don't really have to take care of our farm too much because they're doing fine. They don't need me. Stamina, magic defense, crit rate up. That one's pretty good. Chacos, attack, defense. We haven't made that yet. We should probably make this. I don't have any of this wildly. I don't know where it even comes from. King cake. Lev special dinner. Wait, can I turn this into something? Can we turn this in? Lev special dinner. We can. Okay. Well, then let's do that. Well, that's going to take like all day to do. We'll do that a different day. We're not in a rush. This takes 20 minutes. Stamina, skill speed cooldown, crit rate / damage up. See, that looks good. I like that one. Stamina and crit rating up. I'm really just looking for what has lots of ingredients already, so I don't have to, like, waste my ingredients. We haven't made these yet, so we probably should make things. One of those. Thank you. And then we'll make one of these. Stamina regen speed up. Ooh, I like that. We need to make one of everything, so that's what I'm telling myself. But no hair. Why no hair? Oh no, all my ice melted in my orange juice and now it's yucky. That's terrible, Greg. Mine's also melted. Explicit, or yeah, I don't know. No one needs that part. I'm the priest who had Michelangelo paintings covered up in the chapel. That's the best part, Greg. Is it really? I love watered down drinks. Interesting. Interesting. Hello? Are you gonna finally come up? I mean, it's up to you, baby girl. You wanna come? I don't know what you're doing. I don't know where you were. Yay! You're so fluffy. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Harry lore. I know. We're finding out more about everybody. And I'm very happy about that. Okay. I also found out not only do I have to craft one of everything, guys, I also have to... How do I... Oh, you have to cook it in the thingy. Okay. Never mind. We're good. We're going to sleep. And then we're going to not worry about that. We need to go get more clay. So we'll do one more day of trying to wrap up everything, and then we're going to do more plot. So, hopefully... Oh my gosh. Grass, carrots, onions, potatoes, eggplant, beans. Oh, the beans are so close. Food.
Take care out there.
Thanks, girl. I cannot ignore this chance to meet the anti-mother when waiting for you at the cave. Okay, well, good to know. I'm so sad to say goodbye to Mr. Coco, but I'm glad we got a chance to work together briefly, no matter how brief. I'm going to be the best greeter ever by the time he visits the end again. I'm going to surprise the pants off him, so I won't let this keep me down. I don't want Mr. Coco to laugh at me, so I'm going to work with the innkeeper to make the inn bigger than ever. I'm not exactly sure how that story is going to, you know, wrap itself up. There's no more replanting, guys. This is it.
Got some crops begging to be harvested.
Once the corn comes in, we are saying sayonara to our plants. Gosh, the beans! The beans were a good investment, guys. But for some reason, there's always alcohol in my glass. I can't tell gin and water apart. I did that once and blacked out. You should just chug it down as quickly as possible. Okay, don't do that. I've never gotten drunk enough to be a huge asshole, so I don't know what drinking out till blackout feels. Well, yeah, maybe. I'm glad that we don't know what that feels like. That would be, you know, terrible. Grass. Okay, we're gonna put 2 grass in there. I'm gonna put one of these. And seem right. Or does it? I don't. You and you and you and you. A whole bunch of this. Gosh, you guys go through it really fast. Do, 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 do. Okay, we're going to
Bye-bye.
go once again to here. Finish getting the clay that we need. Should have checked to see how much clay we needed. I think we need like 4 maybe. Just gonna run through. Unfortunately. To the north, to the north. Everything you own's in a box to the north. Make sure that we have probably be first thing we eat. When we need stamina. Oh no. I didn't want to do that just yet. I have great plans, guys. I have wonderful plans, and I never execute them. Y'all ever thrown up after drinking too fast? I have not. I missed out on that experience. Well, no, I take it back. I did throw up after drinking a lot of, what was it called? It's a sweet German wine. What is it called? Spätlese. I drank a couple glasses of that on Christmas one time, but realized too late that I was allergic to the crab cakes that my mother made, and promptly had a terrible time in the bathroom. And the schnapps, not schnapps, the Spätlese came back up. It was not my proudest moment, not gonna lie, but could have been worse. But I don't think I was like blackout drunk when that happened. Happens to the best of us. Like we did a few batches of Bods de liqueur. It's hard not to drink it. Ooh, what is that? I don't think I've ever heard of that before.
I'm going in carefully.
Oh my gosh, we still haven't gotten any clay. So sad. I'm actually sober. I just mess up occasionally. Yeah, that's okay. Everybody makes mistakes, and I don't think getting drunk every now and then is a bad thing. Especially on like holidays. Oh, finally we got one play. Thank you for your generosity. Oh no, we got 3 clay. Wait, where did we get the other clay? Okay, that should be enough. That's 5 clay. We're gonna go to this. It just tastes so hospital. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, it does kind of taste medicinal. I can totally see that. Mm. See, this is what I love talking to you guys about, because you actually introduced me to things that I would not have known about. Oh, not you again. I'm so sorry. I have nothing for you, young man. Your friend came back. You're alive. I'm sorry for abandoning you. You don't need to apologize, Rhodium. I'm still here, aren't I? That's all that matters. Yeah. I'm so happy for you both. Clary was right not to give up. Words can't express how grateful I am to you both. Thank you. I owe you too. You saved my life. I just did the right thing, that's all. Donji, our work here is done. Let's give them some space. For what? I mean... It's the opposite. It's sweet and you can barely feel the alcohol. It tastes like, well, vodka syrup, but I don't know if you guys know what that tastes like. Sounds cultural. It does. That makes one more problem solved, Donji. You did most of it. She did not. She absolutely did not. Well, I appreciate you coming with me. Good times laughing. I'm so glad I could help someone out one last time. Today was my last day working the confessional. At least I can say I stuck to my principles to the very end. I don't know where they'll put me next, but wherever it is, I'll continue to do what I think is right. That's my policy. I mean, yes, but at the same time, no. Like, you should stick to your principles and do what's right, but like, why would you work for a company that's telling you to do something that you don't think is right? You know what I mean? Like, if you go into it, if you're like, let's just say you're like, I am a person who does not eat meat. I'm going to go work for, I don't know, Purdue Chicken and like not kill chickens all day long because what I believe it is right not to do that. Then why are you working for Purdue Chicken? Go find a different job. Like, why go work for a place that doesn't have the same principles as you? I don't know why. It irritates me. Maybe it is. Honestly, I never knew it existed before like a month ago. Oh. I've been looking for you everywhere. I have important news for you. Are you officially firing me from the confessional? It's fine, brother. I knew this would happen. You did? Well, that makes things easier. I'll get it over and done with then. Sister Clairby, I hereby dismiss you from the role in the confessional with immediate effect. And appoint you instead to the counseling room. Counseling room? Your duty is to listen to people's problems and act accordingly to resolve them. In other words, you're allowed to help them now. But why? We were originally planning to return you to regular duties. But some priests objected to that. Really? You mean some people believed in what I was doing? However, we couldn't revoke your dismissal without fair grounds, so the discussion changed on how we could create a new office for you to run instead. You mainly created the counseling room just for me? We hadn't told you this, but the temple has been receiving, you have been receiving a great deal of letters and gifts from the people of Argeny. Thank you for your help. And with that big pile of letters, it wasn't hard to convince the higher-ups to give you the new position. Wow, someone even went so far as to convince the higher-ups for me. I wonder who would do such a thing. That person might be right in front of you. Like, I know how to make her. I know how to make Bodsta. The connection seems obvious now, but I never made it. Oh, wait, so did you make your own is it Bodja? Is it Boja? Boja? Baja? How do I pronounce that? No way. Now, it's never paid for a priestess to be too curious. Thank you, brother. Don't think you can do whatever you want just because you have your own office now, though. No getting carried away, all right? Yes, brother, I'll bear that in mind. Very well. You start tomorrow. Take it easy today. Is it illegal to make your own alcohol? No, I don't think so. You can make your own alcohol in America in small batches, I think. I think you're able to do that. Because, like, people make moonshine all the time. I'm so happy for you, Clary. I'm pretty sure Zero knows more about it than I do. I'll do my best. I'll continue to help people the best way I know how, following my own policy. Oh my gosh, this woman is a disaster. Like, she's not helping people on her own. She literally has to, like, recruit people like me. She probably would have died. She has no combat experience. She would have died in that cave if I hadn't gone with her. Can you make alcohol? Oh, it's super illegal here if it's stronger than like 5%. Oh, interesting. I wonder what I get for this. A recipe, maybe? A roblini and 6 ore. Interesting. Roblini. All right, let's see. Ugh. More of that. I think that's all done then. All right, more silent cave. Making alcohol is not illegal. Selling it is not illegal. But making sure to pay your taxes is necessary to have a license. That makes sense. All right, all the way to the middle. I do like it that they kind of make it necessary that you run through these places, because otherwise I really wouldn't go in here to farm stuff.
The battle begins. Yeah.
I hope Shriek is here. That'd be really great to have her here. I've been waiting, Donji. This is where the letter told me to wait. The anti-mother isn't here yet? Seems that way. They have some nerve to call me here and leave me waiting. So you came after all. I know that voice. Is it the Thucydides? It is the Thucydides. I called it, Greg. We knew this, Greg. It was going to happen. The IRS isn't hunting the moonshiners in the Bay because they don't want people to make do. They do it because they usually sell it and the government doesn't get its cut. It's true. What is this about, CDs? Don't tell you you're suddenly overcome with worry. Would you believe me if I did? Unfortunately, I wouldn't. Which can only mean it was you who wrote the letter, wasn't it, CDs? Yep, the anti-mother ringleader. Who would betray Shrika? Betrayal isn't my style. I did everything for Shrika. What did you just say? I created the sect of the anti-mother in order to release you from the order. With the Seaslight Order in ruins, you could quickly rid yourself of it for good. I'm afraid I don't understand. You wanted to free me from the order? Why would you say that? You and I both follow the Seaslight Order, the Holy Mother. It's all a hoax. It's been burning you for so long. You risked your life for the order and for nothing. Oh, how is it a hoax? I've known the truth behind the order for so long. I knew that no religion had any worth. You can tell us about your opinions on religion another time, but answer me now, CDs. Why did you make the sect of the Anti-Mother? Surely you're aware of how much damage you've caused the Holy Capital. Screw the capital. CDs. The only thing that matters to me is you, Shrika. Oh no. I named myself the leader of the sect of the Anti-Mother, but the reality is that there's no leader. How can that be? All I did was tell some people the truth behind the order as a rumor. Everything that followed was created by those who listened. My only role was giving those who doubted the Holy Mother and the Order a place to go. You mean to say you didn't incite their actions? That's right. Something like the sect of the Anti-Mother was bound to happen sooner or later. It's basically Luther. You know, Martin Luther nailing his trees on that worm. Anyways, on the doors. Why you take something and try to make something opposite of it, you're just going to end up with sadness and division. I'm just going to say it. It always happens. Everyone was just looking for a place to vent. But if you hadn't made it... Donji's right. You may not have had a direct hand in the events that followed, but that doesn't absolve you of any blame. Shrika, open your eyes. Pull out a single thread of the orders or any religion's teachings, and it will fall apart so quickly. Oh my gosh, this is like one of those like toxic, like new age atheist guys. Humans are idiots. How many times have you and I been witness firsthand to that truth? I disagree. No matter how difficult things get, humans have the strength to overcome the adversity and move forward. You're wrong. Humans foist their egos onto others, pulling others back to give themselves the illusion of forward momentum. Those who sacrifice themselves for that fallacy can never be saved. Just like you, Shrika. Pardon? Come with me, Shrika. Let's leave the Order and start over somewhere else. Leaving that old cursed life was surely better than living as a human sacrifice for the Order. Let's go back to the way things were. CDs. I'm going to remain silent and watch it unfold. Hopefully they can, you know... I'm so proud of you. We only want the cheese if we can eat it. How can the state know if I don't pay taxes? Like, what happened to my freedom? Sorry, CDs. I can't go with you. Well, why? Everything I did was for you. I'm so sorry. I cannot agree with your way. She just armed. She basically cocked her gun by doing her little thing that she just displayed. I cannot agree with your way of thinking. Shrika! As a missionary of the Order, I'm placing you under arrest. We will speak more on this later. So that's how it's gonna be? What a shame. Donji, close your eyes! Remember this, Shrika. When the truth of the Order comes to light, you will regret your decision. There's Edie's. He's already gone. He must have planned his escape in case I chose not to accept his invitation. I don't know what to say. Sidis was pulling the strings the whole time, and here I thought I'd be able to put an end to the Anti-Mother. This does hurt a little bit. It does. I'll just have to. No, actually, I feel like all the energy's been drained out of me. Excuse me, I'd like to end this here today. I need to organize my thoughts. I mean, you just got betrayed by your childhood friend. I totally understand, girl. You take your time off, you know. Stick to your resolutions, your convictions. You got this, girl. Alrighty, a Pilgrim's Bondstone. Oh, so now we can max out that. That's good. Okay, okay. Let's, I think that's pretty much it for the day. Let's get out of here and try to do some actual story for a second. We do have food, so that's good. Silver ore, which I don't really have any reason for right now. Alright, are you guys ready for plot? That was really plot, but, you know. They can't really know immediately, but governments function due to taxes, and if you don't pay them, you screw with all branches of government, and you don't want to make the government mad. Oof, there's too many branches of government. I'm definitely that type of American that's like, less is more. Land. Alrighty, here we go. We are going to eat What is this? This gives me everything, so we'll eat it when we need to. Let's go to the very end. Let's see what's happening here. Yeah, okay, so we just need to walk on through. We did this and died, I think. Maybe? We ran through this last time. Let's just run through it again.
Yeah.
We'll fight this guy. This is the big thing that I want to get out of the way.
Battle begins.
Ooh.
Take that.
Does this hurt? No? Does that stop me from trying to step on it? No. I got some beet right and some pyro liquid and some small philosophy cores. For plot time. I couldn't really name a branch in the US that is useless. Oh, really? Oh, really? You can't name a branch in the US government that's useless? Let me just... US government branches. Ugh. I'm not talking about the legislative, executive, and judicial. I'm not talking about that one. Like, those are all very necessary, and they have like a really good checks and balances thing, which is like good. But I'm talking about like the government institutions, like the EPA and the Board of Education and all that bull stuff. Not necessarily those in particular, but there's quite a few of them. Departments. I forgot how sarcasm. No, we need a sarcasm, like, symbol. I feel something unusual up ahead. Let's save, actually, real quick. We're going to set up our party a little bit differently. We are going to make you not a Lunamancer. We're going to go back into Mage, because Mage is good. And then I do like Avenger and Shadow Walker, so we're going to do that. And then for her... Oops. She gives critical hit rate, which I like. And then he gives physical attack and physical defense. Yeah, that's not bad. I like that too. All right. Time to be everything we ever wanted. Oh, wait, and save. We gotta save too. I believe people use /s or something like that to say it's sarcasm. But that also kind of ruins it. Imagine making a sarcastic remark and then putting that... That was sarcasm, by the way, at the end. Well, I feel bad, because I feel like a lot of the times you do make a sarcastic remark, and I do have to say, like, what? No, that's totally blah, blah, blah. So I tend to miss it a lot. But I read it really quickly sometimes, so sometimes I lose the context. Time for plot. For plot time. Oh my gosh, the unicorn's back! Oh, and you're back! Geist! Well, if it isn't Dianthus, what is this about? I don't believe you have any reason to be here. We won't let you destroy the sea's light. As a farmer, the sea's light is very important to me. Do you even understand what those colossal crystals are? It's just like you said, right? By destroying the sea's light, you would wipe out all life on this planet. We won't let you do it. Please don't friends anymore. You're not worthy of your lives. Not that it matters. You're already too late. What? Re-Gaia Apoptos code engaged. It is predicted that destruction of the sea's light will cause a calamitous natural disaster. Immediate evacuation of all Seths to the orbital cradle is advised. I repeat. What have you done? Do you truly wish to force the cellular death of this star? You did well. The strict security made getting here a lot more work than I expected. You really meant that you said about destroying the sea's light. Is that even possible? You doubt me? Surely this castle has helped you realize the truth you knew was a lie. It may have, but still. Geist, what do you expect to gain? Override this code immediately. You think I'll listen to your griping now? Don't bore me, Dianthus. Oh, jeez. I have no time to deal with you or your friends. I must go to welcome the true world with my own eyes. He just jumped. There must be something in here that we can stop the apoptosis order. It's impossible. Geist has locked authority to himself. We can't stop this world from dying unless we destroy him first. Oh, wait, that was her still. Then we won't get up until we can stop him. Girls, we got stuff to do so I can go back to farming. You're too late, cheese. If he says enough at any certain point in time, I never left. Well, yeah, but your magical unicorn presence was revealed. You followed me all the way here? Worry not. The view from here of this false world's demise will be exquisite. Then we can observe the birth of the true world. Guys, what is this true world you speak of? What will it solve? What? That information isn't stored in your collective consciousness? Why not try thinking for yourself, Dianthus? Not that I believe you would understand my true intentions regardless. I had some hope for that scientist girl, but perhaps I misaligned my expectations. Why are you so surprised? Still, it must be said. You came this far without being swallowed up by that false world. I recognize your determination. But if you intend to get in the way of my plan, then I will put an end to your struggle here. We got our ass handed to us last time with this guy. The sea's light are about to shatter. Hold! You won't understand my plan. It's getting cheesy. Are you really happy for the cheese? It's just like what happened before. No, this is only the beginning. You mean something far worse is going to happen? No point questioning it now. Let's just fling this asshole off our planet and put a stop to it. I couldn't have said it better myself. We have to stop Geist! Donji! It's time to end this! As I reveal my fighter stance. Is my entire party gonna...
will end here. By my hands.
Ah! No, I need to go...
Down on them.
Oh, jeez. There's no way for me to... Oops, sorry. 1 second. 1 second, sir. Thanks for letting me put my thing up. Ah, jeez. Here I go again on my own. Going back the only road I've ever known. Whoop. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
You're a lifesaver.
Run! Ooh, sassy. I think ministry sounds so much better than department. It's true. So bureaucratic and scary. Ministry of Internal Affairs just sounds so evil. So it wasn't all hollow threats. Heh. And you made me feel so confident my plan would succeed. What's that supposed to mean? Donji. Why? Oh no. Oh no. Are we having a twist? Was he just like trying to test me to see how good I was? Is he gonna turn into my dad? Is he my dad? And he was just putting me in a test? How's this gonna end, Greg? Screams communist. Why did you come all this way, Donji? You're a shut-in. Just trying to make ends meet. You could have chosen a peaceful life. I mean, I could have chosen it, but then it would be over. Like, my farm would be dead because you destroyed the sea's light. Living out your simple days until your senses eventually fail you and you slowly tumble towards death. Humans are creatures of habit, after all. And yet here you are. You came this far, all to resolve the issue with the sea's light and the quietus. Why did you fight so hard? There's no farm option. I guess I don't want this world to end because my farm is on this world. Like, that's the reason. I'm a farmer at heart. Nonetheless, it was not a short road to get to this point. You've been shaken free of that fragile illusion of peace the sea's light has given you till now. Unless this planet is filled with humans like you, there'll be no saving it. Geist, enough! Ah, Dianthus, the reason I wanted to destroy the sea's light was all for them. To gift the humans of this star a proper death and progress this stagnating civilization. What civilization would be left to progress once you destroy all life on this planet? With the sea's light destroyed, life on this star would end, that is true. But not all life. The superior would survive and overcome adversity, creating a new civilization. This superior race of humanity would achieve the progress it deserves. Without calling forth true destruction and your proper death, there can be no future. This is evolutionary. The survival of the fittest. I am currently making a fully communist version of Monopoly with a full rule set, boards, cards, and things like that. Ooh, okay. Plunging the star into such danger will resolve nothing. Quiet, Dianthus. Was it not us who led the star down this road to oblivion? By scattering the monolith and all its trivial conveniences, we stole the humanity's ability to reason, as well as a means of resolving that dead-end road we put them on. For this fight, I will fight to save my world and atone for my sins. Atone? If you have good reason to stop me, then I will fight you to the end. But forcing the star into crisis is the only option we have left. I will make the star shine brightest among them all, and for the sake of that future, I will destroy you. For boss time 2? You want a reason? A reason to fight? We fight because my farm. Maybe innocent people will die. He's another eugenics baby. I know. It's a pity. Why can't you understand? Is this the consequence of stealing your ability to reason? You must understand, surely, a girl who called herself a scientist. You underestimate me. No matter how much danger this star is in, or what despairing circumstances, we cannot sacrifice the lives of so many. If you truly believe that is a noble or proper death, then science, no, then the human heart has failed. That is what it means to be a scientist, to keep fighting for a better future. Geist, your path and ours do not meet. Very well. What's happening? Seize light, the great effulgence of death. Lend me your strength. Oh no, a cutscene. Oh my gosh, it's a cutscene. They gave us a cutscene, guys. Look at the true majesty. It was a little short. Also, I don't have the music playing because of Music Mondays, which this is a Monday. The Seize light! Donji, I will gift humanity with the death of my own design. If you refuse, then prove to me your determination alone is enough to end my plan.
Humanity.
Oh,
All you have
gosh.
to do is accept the death I have designed for you.
I feel like this is not so fast. I haven't even started. How am I supposed to attack?
What's wrong? Show me the rings of your will.
I don't have any more food. Damn it.
You're not playing around.
You're a lifesaver.
I didn't know I was gonna have to have. Oh, don't get caught in this.
You're not playing around.
I can't afford to lose.
We're just gonna do this
Making
slow.
it harder to resolve the crisis that this planet faces. Submit.
Estina's gonna die.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know it was gonna be 4 boss fights in a row.
Take that. Submit.
Estina, don't. I need you, girl. Oh.
Submit. Succumb to my plan. There is no way other than proper death. Let's end this.
Girl, run.
Take that.
Where's he going?
I will make this star shine, brightest of them all.
Oh no. Asshole's dying.
I can't afford to lose.
Oh, seize light!
Oh.
They're not playing around. Be careful.
Does he have like a... Ooh. Well, that wasn't as bad as it could have been, I guess.
Take
I do like the fact that they res themselves.
Bad.
Oh, I don't res myself, though.
I can still fight. Here I go.
Nope.
I appreciate it.
Ah, Keep moving, girl. No, that's it. I don't like how I can't move when I'm trying to, like, buff myself. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to fight him twice now? Okay, let's go. We're gonna load that again because I don't want to have that death. At this point, I won't even count the cheesiness. The cheesiness is the best part, though. So we're going to turn to the title screen. And then we're gonna load this one. Right now I only have 2 food. Can I make it back home and then come back here? I want to make at least 1 more food. And I think I'll be able to do it then. Stamina up. Why does everything need tomatoes? Tofu. Pick an easy one to make real quick. I just really just need health at this point. But I need like a lot of health. Yeah, probably just let breakfast, honestly. I'll make it 8 o'clock. Hopefully I get there by 9. Time pretty much stops.
Take care out there.
Doo-doo-doo.
Take it easy.
We are gonna, hopefully we can skip through that really annoying cutscene. Let's be cheesy and save it here now that we have more food.
Yeah.
All right. There should be, there's no way I can't like skip this, so I'm just gonna. You're right, Greg. How could I dare and give that impression that I would want to skip this? I probably should have changed my party so that I had like all ranged people doing it. Because having them be in melee, they die constantly. That's it. Let's catch them. Let's do this. Get your shit together, people. We gotta get out there. Most evil thing in this game is them not adding a skip button. I would agree. They don't want you to miss out on the sweet, sweet lore, Greg. A cutscene. Is this a cutscene? Did I miss this cutscene before? Did you see how the sea's light got pinker? All right. Take two. They're small.
Your life will end here. By my hands.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Let's double down on them.
Dodge this.
Come on, girl, go.
Take that!
Rude.
I appreciate it.
Dodge this. How's this? Not so fast.
Here I go.
Take that!
Keep eating it. It's my job. Just to eat things. Me and Ass will eat things. Maybe because you responded differently, but I doubt that they would think about branching paths in this game. They specifically made it so you can say different things but actually say the same stuff. Yeah, no, it's true. It all kind of has the same. Oh, wait, here we go. Let's talk. Do 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 do. Chit chat. Chatty chitty chat. Chit chat. Do chitty chat. Chitty chitty. Oh, I found out it holds 40 ounces. I don't know if you're concerned about my huge drinking container of death. They all look so sad back there. Someone punch him. Like, why are we sitting here sad? Someone shoot him. Can't be the only one who thinks that this guy just needs to stop talking. What do we got? Dialogue drives me nuts. Same. That's right. This is our second attempt.
All you have to do is accept the death I have designed for you.
Just immediately. Oh, he's talking too. Just gonna get out of that. I'm pretty sure I was far enough away. How far away should I get? Get on. Get into his ass.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Ugh. I can get far for that. This is just a disaster. Oh my gosh. Just gonna have to eat it so that I can be close enough to do something to him. Brilliance of my what?
Enough playing around.
Girl, 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 girl.
Take that!
You're only making it harder to resolve the crisis that this planet faces.
You wanna try a break?
Submit! Succumb to my plan. There is no way other than proper death. Disappear with the scraps of time. I will make this star shine brightest of them all.
So obnoxious.
Oh, seize light! Lend me your power!
We're not playing around. Be careful. Here I go.
This time it's much faster. So he starts the laser on that side. And then I just live through it? I don't know how that's supposed to work.
Let's make a simultaneous.
Oh my gosh.
Take that! Take that! How's this? How's this?
I mean, it sounds great. I'm glad you're having a fun time. Again?
Seize light! Lend me your power!
Why is it not hitting? I know it's resisting, but oh gosh, this one's gonna hit hard. I didn't mean to be in Gunbreaker this phase. Oh, wait. So take the hit to start, I guess?
Take that!
Here I go.
Girl, move. Estina, no!
Aim for a break.
Can't afford to lose.
Power will shine. It is the only way.
Okay, well, that happened. This fight seems so anticlimactic to me. Sacrifice your lackeys. Yes, this cannot be. It can be a second time. Your shell is no longer capable of controlling the Genesis core. Novellis, can you hear me? The situation has been resolved. Override the star's apoptosis. Apoptosis? Apoptosis? Did we get an actual cutscene? No, we're just the sound of the apoptosis dying happened. Are the seas like calming down? It looks like it. We were just in time, guys. Correct. This is humanity's answer? Oh, that's Geist. This is humanity's answer? Donji, I never believed I would witness anyone capable of destroying what I had planned. Such abilities must still hide within the humans on the star. With such willpower, perhaps the star can avoid its fate. Perhaps you have come to the same conclusion, but now you must fight on your own. I give you this. Do I get a sweet-ass weapon? His memory chip. That's not very helpful. Go to the coordinates hidden in this chip. The girl will know how to use it. Where do the coordinates lead? To Lost Gaia, the beginning of everything. Lost Gaia? Correct. I wanted to know the source of quietus. It lies there. What does that mean? Donji, see for yourself and keep pushing on. You fought and denied my efforts in order to save this world. Now show me that you can. My meme has infected you. Your meme infected me? His meme infected me. I don't know. I don't want this man's meme infecting me. I don't like that. We completed chapter 4, guys! I don't remember how many there are. I think there's like 9, 7, 7, 9. We got a ways to go. You'd think we'd be over, but... So crisis averted. That's okay to think that, right? I don't see why not, although I feel like there's a new problem on our plate. For now, please excuse me. I'd like to go and check that all is okay at the capital. Yes, good point. As interested as I am in that chip, it can wait for another day. I'd like to make sure everyone in Chitola is okay, too. In that case, let's all go to our separate ways from here, and I'll take a deeper look into this chip. Does that sound okay with you, Dianthus? Of course. It is yours to analyze. Ready to go, Donji? The memes! I know! The memes! Hey, Ari and I, we're friends now. Crit rate up and break gauge filled up. This game will never end. Greg, you're so disappointed. You're like, why is it still going? Donji, Arya. Glad to see you both made it back safe and sound. What's all the fuss about? Fuss? Well, we saw the sea's light glowing like crazy again, and I bet you two had something to do with it, didn't you? Honestly, you're going to drive me into an early grave worrying about you. Is Liv okay? It certainly caused a stir, but fortunately nothing major happened. That was quite the phenomenon, but I'm not going to ask for the details. I know there's a lot we're better off not knowing. Nevertheless, I can feel in my bones that you two went to great trouble saving us from something terrible. On behalf of everyone in the village, allow me to express our deepest gratitude. Thank you. Do I get a reward? Do I get a reward? No? Yes? Oh, come on, guys. I saved the world. People don't appreciate how much I put into this country. Planet. Something. Moon. I'm supportive and all. Play what you want, but I'm actually disappointed in the end. No. It's okay. I understand. I don't know about you, but I'm beat. I could go with a good night's sleep after all that. What do you do with the memory chip? I'll look into it tomorrow. I have some idea of what I need to do with it. I mean, we could go to the coordinates on the chip. Alrighty. Are we in a good spot? We are. We're actually caught up with everything. Okay, good. That was dramatic and unnecessary, but I'm glad we did it. I'm like, now I can get back to the real things that matter. And I think we all know what that means. I've got to go to the store and buy and upgrade my farm. That's what really matters. Midnight. Oh, damn. Is plot going to happen? That's not Dianthus. That's Dianthus. So here you are, Dianthus. Were you able to confirm the information on the girl that Geist captured? Yes, I synchronized with the Gestalt sphere. It did not recognize her as a girl of reason. Then that leaves the question, what is to be found at the lost Gaia coordinates that Geist left behind? If it leads the girl to the truth, then we might be able to proceed with the future we envisioned. Agreed. We found more, although this is still under investigation. Geist's Virgilius sector showed traces of independent research that he engaged in. Perhaps opening that door will provide us with more information. Geist was doing research in secret? Apparently so. I will continue running crypto analysis on the doors locked and let you know once I find anything. Very good. Okay, that happened at midnight. Life continues apace. Oh no. You guys see what's happening? There's no time of day, which means there's plot. Arya left a letter. Come to the North Plains once you're done with farm work. I'll do that, I guess. Rainbow bean harvest. Glad that's done. Hey, no more side quests in Argeny. Oh, that feels really good. Okay, let's update really quickly our spreadsheet. I know how much you guys love this. I love it. Spreadsheet time. All right, grass is now 96. We're so close. I should just plant grass at this point. Carrots, we haven't really changed. Onions, we did. So let's go look at our onions. 177. Pumpkins, that's just never going to happen. Eggplants, we can update that eggplant. 93, 106. Nice. Grapes, we're super close on grapes. And cook. So we're not going to update them just yet. Honeyflower, nectar cane, cucumber, radishes, straw buddies. Get your Totakaku to level 4. Nemia's not done? What? How am I not done with Nemia? Oh, jeez. Here we go. Greetings, citizens! We are pleased to announce that we, the Kingdom Brigade, have defeated the Omens in battle. During the final battle, an illumination of the Sea's Light was confirmed in each area of the kingdom. This is testament of the great protection that the Sea's Light granted us in our final battle. Please rest assured that we will remain undefeated for as long as the Sea's Light continue to shine in our favor. I love that. The robots are, like, desperately trying to convince them everything's fine. Dear Retainer. Ah, the unicorn is speaking to me! I hope it turns out great. I'm thinking of more a Stalinistic approach to Monopoly, because that's the memest phase communism went through. Yeah, it's totally, Stalinist was totally a meme. I think that's where it should stay, but I agree. You go, girl. Yeah, sacrifice your lackeys. I'm supportive and all. Done with one zone! I'm dying inside. Only a shot of WoW directly into my bloodstream will fix it. It's true. Have you been well? It is your master unicorn. This sudden letter may come as some surprise, but there's a good reason behind it. You see, I have some business at Castle Lewis, or rather, the Castle of Illusion, and request the assistance of my loyal retainer. I trust you will oblige, seeing as